gang. But first, a new series. We're heading off to the ski slopes to follow a group of people on their trip abroad. I wonder what antics this lot will get up to.
No!
Earlier this year, over 30 pupils from Thistley Hough High School went on a skiing trip of a lifetime. The trip from Stoke to La Norma in the French Alps took over 18 hours. As they slept, the group dreamt of what the mountains held in store. For many, this would be the most sleep they'd get for the next 7 days. Their adventures would range from fractured bones to après-ski that would make most teachers blush.
Hopefully the kids can expect some fantastic snow conditions. It's just snowed this week. They're in a very picturesque, tiny French resort that's got a good ski area, getting up to nearly 3,000 metres. So hopefully we can give them a good fun skiing during the day, a bit of education in the evenings, and then some good nightlife to look forward to.
I've always wanted to ski with my friends, and I thought it would be a good experience.
I don't know, I just want to have a laugh. I'm going to make sure I have a laugh. I want to come back alive.
The worst thing you can go wrong is if you have an accident with a school kid, but touch wood, so far there's not been anything major. But it's the kids you have to look out for and their safety. That's the biggest worry.
And what we're doing is combining their enjoyment of sport and the excitement of skiing with giving them a reason to study French, and in doing that, because they got a reason, they learn much more easily.
As the marathon journey came to an end, it was a relief to finally leave the coach and try on skis and boots. For many, this was the first time in ski boots. Not everyone enjoyed the experience.
For me personally, I had to be prepared to get involved with the kids, and you have to be prepared to open up a bit to them. You can't have the distance that you would have in a classroom. I suppose in some ways I am like this in the classroom as well. So you do sort of form relationships with the kids, and that's how you get them to work best. And it's more fun. It's much more fun than being at a distance. It's easy to work like that, yeah.
I'm more a tomboy. I hate doing nothing, and I hate doing girl things. And I'm always, yeah, a good laugh, that's the best. Always a good laugh.
I'm filthy-minded, but not in a crude way. It's sort of like I need a laugh and drinking ale when I'm able to, and smoking when I'm faulty. And, you know, just fun, loving guy. No.
I can be moody. I go a bit schizo sometimes. I do go a bit moody, but as everybody knows from this week, because Richard's decided to call me moody too, and he always asks me if I'm in a good mood or a bad mood.
Before launching themselves down the slopes, it was necessary to stretch tired and aching limbs.
All right, just lean back as far as you can without falling over.
The kids are quite nervous. They're feeling quite nervous about real snow, but I'm sure they'll be okay soon.
I'm freezing. Like I'm mad to take it now.
Amy, make the small proposition to make sure.
For the beginners, the next couple of hours proved to be very painful.
cost for a flight home?
I can't do it. I can't do it. I keep falling over.
See that perfect control? Marvellous. I'm not talking to you now. Yeah, you better give me a hand up and all. Oh, I'm leaving you. Go away.
As the sun set, newfound bruises weren't given much time to heal before everyone was back on the slopes again.
This is what we technically call a bum burner. We're going to race in groups of 5 from here to there. Quickest one down, any way you can get there wins.
3, 2, 1, go!
I fell off.
Oh, we're going to get run over. Here we have the winner of the bumboarding grand final, Dave Cowie.
Well, it's all due to pure skill. When you get the momentum, it's easy.
How does it feel to be a winner now?
Cold.
Next week on Ski School, we get to know the pupils of Thistley Hough a little better as we see what they get up to when the teachers have gone to bed.
Oh my God!
By far the greatest team the world has ever seen, and it's Stoke City, FC.
Well, that was just, you know, like prime time viewing, that was.
No!
I can't do it.
How much would it cost for a flight home?
I'm filthy-minded.
And I hate doing girly things.
I can be moody. I go but get so sometimes.
This is what we technically call a bum burner. How does it feel to be a winner now?
Cold.
This week on Ski School, the pupils of Thistley Hough find their snow legs and begin to carve up the slopes. As their techniques develop, progress is momentarily halted by every novice skier's nightmare. An instructor from hell who's in desperate need of some bedside manners.
Whoa!
He's a little bit strict sometimes, you don't do that.
Wait! No! Wait, long! You've got to slow down a long time, you know?
Well, we're standing next to a run now, and he wanted me to go up the run, and the day before I'd wiped out 3 times to try and get up there, so I wasn't about to go up there again, so I told him I wasn't going up. So he, made me go up so I was giving him loads for trying to get me go up.
No, small turn. Big turn. On downhill.
this particular instructor, it's not his strength, I don't think, in encouraging and cajoling the kids. He wants them to go out there and do it, and that's fine. I don't react well to that. I don't react well to being forced into a situation that I don't want to do.
Push-ups. Come on. Up, 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 up. And don't stop. Up, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, good.
As the pupils are left to work out their ups from downs, nighttime brings with it a new adventure.
Tonight is Monday night, and we're off to Valseny for a spot of ice skating on the natural ice rink they've got over there, and maybe a drink or two in the bar afterwards. Strictly soft drinks for the kids, of course.
When dawn breaks the next day, it soon becomes apparent that the ice skating has claimed the trip's first casualty. Katie had fractured her wrist on the ice and needed to see the local doctor. It's a journey the ski reps know well. For Katie, though, it was a frightening experience. It was the first broken limb that this trainee doctor had dealt with.
If it had been some reckless kid skiing up a jump somewhere, things are slightly different, but these kids don't really deserve to be out injured for the week.
We think risk assessment in everything we do, but then we need to balance risk assessment and making sure they're safe with giving them independence and enabling them to take challenges and just go for it and be successful.
With Katie plastered up, the reps returned to La Norma and the rest of the group, who were enjoying perfect skiing weather.
Good? Happy, I'm happy, it's sunny, I've got my kids on the slopes. It's going to be a fantastic day.
That doesn't make it better though, we just have a laugh, don't we? Just a girly laugh. And then we go out and ski and press on point.
As the day progressed, so did the skiing. The pupils of Thistley Hough were ready to take on the French at their own game. But for the teachers, the improvements were not just confined to the slopes.
If you've had some problems in classroom, because I mean, you can see kids for 2 hours a week, 2-3 hours a week in a classroom. But when you've had them on a trip, hence a residential trip, form a relationship with them. And when you go back, you've got them there. They're eating out your hand. On the whole, 99% of them.
You poo yourself, and if you push yourself, you really, really do absolutely crash your pants. But if you don't feel as if you've achieved anything, so it's up to you. You either have a good time or you don't.
You see up there? I fell all the way down there on my back and I got stuck and now my knee's shaking.
Still all flued up. I know I'm just about to puke up.
You see people come away on activities like this and you get to know them as individuals and you do see them blossom. I mean, some of the people have now been with us 2 years. They are quite clearly mature adults. 2 years back they were young children. And that's immensely satisfying.
Some of our guests are currently stuck in the lift.
Can you get us out, please? I'm out in here. Smells as well.
Guys, can you hear us? Guys!
Next week on Ski School, chaos reigns as 4 pupils get stuck in the hotel lift.
They're below us. One floor left. I think they've gone up. They've gone up. What's he say?
He doesn't actually know.
We also take a back seat as the group take their lives in their hands and take on the slopes at night.
I'm crapping myself. It's just a bit pooey panty, really. Singed my eyebrows nearly though.
No! No!
She's a little bit strict sometimes, she don't do that.
Wait, long! Long!
I don't react well to being forced into a situation that I don't want to do.
Come on! Up, 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 up! No! No! No!
Don't really deserve to be out injured for the week. But hopefully I haven't put them off for life. Stairs.
Can you get us up, please?
Okay, hang on a sec.
I'm crapping myself. Singed my eyebrows nearly though.
As the Thistley Hough ski trip reached the midway mark, those that had begun on the nursery slopes had progressed to the top of the mountain. But the summit wasn't the going down that was the problem, it was the going up.
Don't get me on that bloody thing. No, don't go away now. Oh, it was alright, yeah. I was wetting myself on the first bit, but I'm alright now. I won't go on it again.
Go on.
I won't get sweating.
However, it wasn't just the pupils who were finding the lifts a real drag.
I was determined not to fall over when the camera was there, because my dad would have killed me. My friends would have never let me live it down, and everybody would have taken the mickey for about 10 years, and then I would have been known as Heather who can't ski.
We've just heard at dinner that some of our guests are currently stuck in the lift. Ring the alarm bell, so as usual the on-the-piece reps are there to the rescue, so we'll go check out what's going on.
Well, there's trouble, we're there.
Guys, can you hear us? No, floor up. Stairs. They're below us. One floor down. Guys, it's Richard here. Did you push the stop button on the lift, or did it just stop on its own? It's not open.
Richard's got to take the maintenance line from Maiden to the new one. Sort out the situation as quickly as possible before panic sets in.
4 kids sat on a lift during dinner time is slightly unusual.
Can you get us up, please? I'm after you. Smells as well. Stage trumped.
We've just got the guy to fix the lift, so we're just going to talk to the guys. Guys, we've got the guy here. Can I open the door? So can you all move to the back of the lift, please?
The saviour of the moment in the shape of a lift operator proved less than helpful. As if by magic, the lift suddenly disappeared.
Oh, excuse me. Guys, can you hear us? Guys. Thistley Hough school children. Come in. Yeah, they've gone up. They've gone up. What's he saying?
He doesn't actually know they are.
Amid a great deal of confusion and after an hour of frantic activity, the lift was finally located and the pupils released.
Hey, hello guys. Did you come here often? Yeah. As you know tonight, we've had 4 guys stuck in a lift. 50 minutes. I don't really want my night to be spent phoning the lift guy out and standing there waiting for the doors to be open. So the rule is for tonight, until we tell you otherwise, do not use any of the lifts in the resort. Please use the stairs only tonight.
After the lift fiasco, the pupils once again found their nerves tested to the limit. Having survived the slopes during the day, they would have to come down again, but this time at night.
It's Wednesday night in Norma. We just finished our mountain restaurant meal with the school kids, and all we've got left to do is ski them off the mountain with our torchlight descent. Hopefully we're going to start with 40 people and end up with 40 at the bottom. But we'll wait and see in a couple of minutes whether that happens or not.
This is going to be dead good.
The only slight danger is that the side of the piste is quite steep and there are a lot of trees. And if somebody just catches an edge or something, it could be quite easy to go off the side. But I don't think it's going to happen. They seem to be doing really well.
You want the honest truth? I'm cracking myself. It's wicked. You've never done this before. God smart. Singe my eyebrows nearly.
Great night tonight. Look at the stars.
Rather good this is. Thank God these things.
We've had a fairly painless journey down so far. Just at the back here, the beginners, making sure we get the last of them off the mountain. But yeah, I'm fairly happy so far. It's going really well.
Hello.
How's it going?
Fine, it's just a bit pooey panty, really. Good though, good fun, but the steep part's down here, so that's going to be the worst bit. Even though it's not that steep in the day, we're steep enough for at night, really.
I want a very loud roll call. 1, 4, 36, 38.
39.
Fantastic, all present correct. We got one on the sled. Everyone is safe at the mountain. I think we'll have a fantastic time, so I'm off to the bar.
What do you want?
You want sex on the beach?
I'm trying to Buffy. Let's get out.
Next week we get up close and personal with some of the pupils and find out what makes them tick.
No!
Get me on that bloody thing. No, don't go away now. I'm alright now, I'll go on it again.
We just finished our mountain restaurant meal with the school kids, and all we've got left to do is ski them off the mountain with our torchlight descent.
It's wicked, you've never done this before. God smart. Singe my eyebrows nearly.
Skiing. Skiing's amazing. It's the best thing I've ever done so far. You've got full control and no control when you're on a slope. You know exactly what you're doing and what you want to do, but when it comes to there's certain things which, say if you're skiing on ice, you lose control. You can't slow down. You're actually speeding up, even if you're trying to slow down. And it's a pretty good feeling when you're totally not in control, but you know nothing's going to happen.
It's different, it's fun, and challenging, and you can do anything, grief, and it's a major laugh.
love being in the fresh air. It's just brilliant the way you just get from top to bottom, and the wind blowing against you and everything. It's very good.
As the week drew to a close, many of the pupils of Thistley Hough knew not only more about themselves, but also each other. The time in the mountains had given everyone a chance for reflection. From now on, some of the pupils would see life in a different way.
Whoa! I just like to do loads of outdoor activity things, and I hate being stuck in one place. And I don't want a job behind a desk.
Hello.
What do you want?
You want sex on the beach?
I'm trying to have a bath here. Let's get out. Now, wash your mouth out.
My dream day would probably be with my mates having a drink. With loads of women outside of the pool. Blonde hair, big busted and older. I'll have anything.
Oh,
thank you.
They want sex. Oh, disgusting.
Scott, Mark and Wayne.
I like the attention too much. I'm a bit of a talk when I want to be. Which isn't a good thing, I know, but don't look at me like that.
Katie says that Sue wants to have sex with me.
Is that true, Kate? Is it Kate?
I'm as soft as a bloody soft man. Doesn't matter about the minging face or the minging hair as long as you've got the boobs. It's all fits with lads anyway. And that's what I haven't got, so I'm just like, please have me.
I've got one word to say to you. Wet wipes! Sexy wet wipes!
I'm going to get this wet wipe and smear it all over this certain person's body, and then lick it off slowly. Loud, cheeky, single.
Anybody out there thinks I'm a good start? I want to be famous. No one!
School's alright, but if there were people here, I wouldn't come. If it was just lessons, I wouldn't come to school.
I lost 9 of my lives, but I'm still here and I'm not dead. And
What is that? Just a nipple ring.
We are kings of entertainment.
Quickly, quick!
I'm going to cook again and do some more tricks.
I hate school. I hate the work, yeah. If we had no work, school would be brilliant.
Yeah, I've always been wild, really. I've always just enjoyed making the most out of my life. Like, taking risks that other people won't take, because you only live once, don't you?
Love myself, only person to love. Don't love yourself, nobody else will. But it doesn't work.
Yeah, of course I'm going to be famous, aren't I? You know, what everyone wants, I'm going to be. When I've done my GCSEs, when I've failed them all, I'm going, get a guitar, strum 2 strings and go busking in London. And I'll just busk somewhere where there's loads of record producers in there. You'll say, oh, you're good, and they'll say thanks, and then they'll just sign me off the contract.
I'm not strange, normal, average, alien.
Next week on Ski School, true love blossoms as we say goodbye to the sunny slopes of La Norma, and we ask some embarrassing questions.
I'm a married man, you don't really expect me to answer that question, do you?
First thing about this week, how's it been for the kids? The kids have been fantastic.
We've just made it fun for ourselves.
little turkey. That's good, isn't it?
Bit of an emotional time. I have to go and say goodbye to the kids one last time. Kind of gets you this part of the trip. I was touched this evening because I had a present I've never received before from a young lady. It's a nice photo of young Louise that she wanted to leave with me. Of course I'll treasure despite the 7-year age gap between us.
No!
As the pupils of Thistley Hough carved their way down the slopes for the last time, the improvements in their techniques were evident for all to see. But it wasn't just the pupils who benefited from the experience.
For me, it's gone brilliantly, because I think my skiing's improved quite a lot, and that's good for me. When you get to my age and you've only just started skiing, it's a really, real buzz. And we tell the kids, once you've been, you'll get bitten by the bug. And most of them have. I've had requests for most of them to come back next year.
Little turkey. That's good, isn't it? Impressive. The week it's been fantastic. We've had a chance to do loads of different things. At the night skiing, that was brilliant. And eating out in snow. Needed some more, but it's not too bad.
Been brilliant. Had lots of fun. At first I don't think teachers treated us very fairly, but I can understand now that we've had a good time. Teachers have been a good laugh, and everything's gone smoothly.
No! No! No!
I can't do it. I don't know, we've just made it fun for ourselves. It hasn't as much that the teachers have made it wonderful, but Miss Pete's been in a really nice mood as well.
I want the kids to have that opportunity to travel and to do that like I've had.
Coming down, Rich and I took the intermediate route down a blue run right from the top, and I hadn't ever been that high before. And we skied out in front of this snaking train of boys coming down home, and stopped at the bottom. And I didn't realise, but they hadn't ever been that fast before. And they said, "Wow, that was amazing! I've never been that fast." And there's a bit of a wipe out thing, but they didn't come to mind at all. They just loved it. And seeing their faces like that made absolutely everything else was absolutely fantastic.
I think partly it's because we work on them so hard, and we give them a bit of flexibility in terms of one day they can have the afternoon off if they want. But generally they like the fact that they're getting challenged every day, and they realise every day they're succeeding in things. It gives them a buzz, same as it gives all of us a buzz to be able to come down. They also know that they are improving in their language.
Although their skiing had obviously improved, part of the reason for the trip was to expand their knowledge of French. Their progress on the language side, however, seemed to lag behind their skiing techniques.
Still can't speak French. Doubt I ever will be able to, but there you go.
Well,
We've had a very good success rate. In particular, last year we had 2 boys who were predicted an E grade and they got C's. We had one boy who was a very bright boy, but his confidence was not good, and he got an A.
Kids have all enjoyed their skiing. They think they've picked up a bit of French. Actually, they've picked up an awful lot more than they believe. Our instructor certainly was doing almost all of the instruction in French.
I don't know, it's not the French that improves, it's the speaking, it's the confidence, isn't it? About saying hello and just stupid things like that, and yeah.
Best looking woman on the planet, got to be Gillian Anderson.
Linda Messenger.
Madonna.
Tim Palmerston.
Chloe Denise Van Helsing,
Jeremy Clark.
Liz Early.
Jenny Franston.
Cameron Diaz.
I'm a married man, you don't really expect me to answer that question, do you?
Best part of the skiing. Worst part of the teachers.
Fair enough that we can't go in each other's rooms, but going to bed at 10:30. I mean, I know we have to have sleep, but no, too late. 11 o'clock, maybe. That's early enough. And not 10:30, especially when we've only got like, what, half an hour, 3/4 of an hour to do what we want.
Oh my God!
The reps are good fun, but I think the teachers could give us a bit more freedom.
Anybody out there thinks I'm a good star, I want to be famous.
Of course.
First thing about this week, how's it been for the kids? The kids have been fantastic. Apart from the odd injury, which has wound me up a bit. We've had some silly injuries, not decent injuries, just little subtle falling over at the wrong time, the wrong place.
We think risk assessment in everything we do, but then we need to balance risk assessment and making sure they're safe with giving them independence and enabling them to take challenges and just go for it and be successful.
Good. I'm out of the Savoy restaurant for the final time this week. Bit of an emotional tie. I have to go and say goodbye to the kids one last time. Kind of gets you this part of the trip.
Worth
But
it. Worth it.
we give them a nice goodbye and send them on their way. Just got to look at them when they're happy. That's all you got to see. One smile in a face, and that's it. That's the whole week's work.
When somebody says to you they want to come next year.
That's why we do it. Pure happiness. It's been a fantastic week for me, guys, and I hope to see every single one of you back next year if possible. Speaking better French and better skiing all the time. Okay, so I'll see you all soon. See you later.
As the coach began its 18-hour drive back to Stoke, exhausted, the pupils of Thistley Hough dreamt of days past on the slopes of Lanorma. It was an experience they would never forget.
I learned how to ski as a laugh. Totally embarrassed by absolutely everything that anybody ever did to me.
Brilliant. What's your still there?
We all just had one big laugh and it was really good.